Hey ladies, happy Valentine's Day. Hope all is well.
It's February, as we all know, the month of love, and Valentine's Day, which, being single for 27 years of my life, I've always spent Valentine's Day alone in a relationship sense. Granted, my friends have always been so amazing, and I've had so many Valentine's Day celebrations, but it definitely makes you reflect and wonder when your person is coming and why you've been alone for so many times. They're gonna come when you least expect it, and you kind of have that in your head as well, where when I was 26, I definitely thought a year from then I would have the love of my life. I'd be traveling the world with them. We'd move in together. All those kind of things you put in your head, and you're like, why hasn't it happened yet?
Because it's all in your head and you're delusional. Why don't you try living in reality for once? At least on Valentine's Day, come to the forest.
People can kind of dwell on that, and when Valentine's Day comes around every year, I feel like the single people get a little upset, but I think it's really important to romanticize your life in those mundane things that you do day in and day out. You just have to romanticize them. Make every day Valentine's Day. Make every day about you. If it doesn't come around, or at least not yet, you're not doing anything wrong. I think it's also important to spend time with people who have decentered men.
If you don't want men, then what are you crying about? Just go out, pop champagne with your girlfriends.
Where when you're going out, you're not constantly talking about the guy you're seeing or the date you're gonna go on. I think it's really important. Have the best Valentine's Day. I know one of my girlfriends and I are gonna go out and do some things. Valentine's Day doesn't have to be a sad holiday if you don't have a husband, a boyfriend, a girlfriend for that matter. Just spend it with the people you love most.
Delusional, confusional, and diabolical. If you're spending your time trying to decenter men, then why would a man want to be with you? It's just crazy. Let's continue.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but someone decorating a hotel room for you for Valentine's Day or any other day for that matter is not romantic. I don't know who needs to hear this, but someone decorating a hotel room for you for Valentine's Day or any other day for that matter is not romantic. In fact, it's very bottom barrel, very yuck. And to be honest, yeah, to be loved is to be studied, and there's nothing special or romantic about someone dropping a couple of petals on a bed in a hotel and putting up a sign. Like, what is that? And realistically, it's more so for them than it is for you, because you know what's gonna potentially probably happen, which is, listen, we believe in Jesus, so I don't.
And we also know that it's going to happen because you're going to insist that it happens. So it's going to be a mutual exchange, which is no robbery. So what is good enough? Let us know.
You are really dumb, for real.
I don't even want to get into that too much because I'm gonna start a whole sermon. But I feel like our generation needs to level up. Like, romance and being loved is so much more than a tacky hotel room with flower petals. Ooh. Like, collectively, as a generation, why are we gassed by rose petals, candle lights, and balloons? Like, let's raise the bar, man, please.
Well, that cancels me out. She doesn't like rose petals. Why could you not like rose petals? Anyway, we go from one lady that's being extremely ungrateful and unappreciative to the next lady that can't find a man on Valentine's Day.
If this ends up on your For You page, I just want to know, where are all the people like me who are home by themselves on Valentine's Day, just laying here with their dog or other animal, gerbil, rabbit, amphibian, reptile, whatever you have, didn't get one piece of candy, chocolate, not a card, and you're struggling with other things going on in your life, and Valentine's Day just seems so just far away from you. But all you see online is Happy Valentine's Day. Not even that you're bitter about Valentine's Day, because that part doesn't even faze me. Everything else is just so heavy that seeing all that stuff is just so, it just seems not even, I can't explain it. It's like I couldn't care less about Valentine's Day. But I hope everyone's having a nice Valentine's Day, if that makes any sense.
Makes perfect sense to me. But I think you'll be okay, though. We always got next week. Anyway, we have another lady right here ready to confess how lonely she is on Valentine's Day. Think they said something about a male loneliness epidemic? I'm still waiting to hear the men confess how lonely they are.
I am a teensy weensy bit like sad. I don't have any Valentine's Day plans. As much as I, be like, oh, it's just one day and blah, blah, blah. It does kind of suck, And like, of course you love to celebrate other people when they post and, when you hear their plans with their significant other or whatever, you're like, wow, that's so nice. I wish I had that. I've just been in a weird funk in general lately. Just been emotional, sad, blah. So I'm like 99.9% sure that I won't be leaving my house on Valentine's Day. Give me a bottle of wine and yeah.
I think you ladies are making this way harder than it needs to be. You're obviously fairly attractive, so I'm pretty sure there's a simp or two lurking around in your friend zone, ready to come over and break your back. Instead, you're over here in your head, conjuring up all these demons and delusions. We know what happens when delusions hit reality. It causes a combustion. Anyway, you're not gonna listen to me. Let's take a listen to some grade A gaslighting.
To the bar as a guy and just stand in the corner with your friends, sip on your little White Claw, not talk to girls, and you think that girls are gonna come up to you? You're wrong. You're out of your fucking mind. Like, you have to make the move. You have to make the eye contact. You have to be flirty. Go up to them and buy them a drink. Like, I'm so sick of these men expecting girls to, like, do the work.
Also, and, like, girls kind of want to talk to you, too. So, like, you might as well just look at them.
We are making the eye contact. We are giving you guys the invite, but you guys choose to, like, look away and pretend like you don't see it or feel it. And then you cry in the corner about how no one's talking to you.
And we see you with your friends all night long, the same buddies, all night long just in the corner.
You haven't talked to a single person.
Girl, there's like nothing going on in your whole friend group. So it's not like you're just like not into us, you're just fucking weird.
You just don't talk to girls. And it's like, what's the point of being out?
Don't waste up the bar.
Don't waste space in the bar.
You are wasting the bar up. Like, I am here because I want to talk to guys, and you're just like in the corner ruining the night. Because I kind of want to talk to you, and then you're just like not the vibe.
You're just not cooperating with what we need. Okay, God, do better.
General stinginess happening in the discourse about romantic relationships in my comment section is making me fucking sick. Everything should be 50-50 because it's an equal partnership. Just say you don't understand the value of feminine energy and move on. This is why women hate a lot of straight men, why we detest them, because they don't understand a woman's value, and it shows. If you've ever even fixed your mouth to ask the question, what do you bring to the table, you've already lost. Because what you're saying is, I don't understand women, can you explain them to me? No, I fucking can't, okay? But since we are so obsessed with making relationships transactional, I will say this. You could be paying for everything and it still would not even be a fraction of the value that she is providing. If you truly understood, you would be doing everything you can to support her. A good relationship is not two identical people with identical energies and identical everything coming together. It's about complementing each other. And do you understand that your suspicion that women are using you for your money, it's sick. You need hypnotherapy. You're having schizophrenic delusions. You need to be medicated. Okay?
So what's the moral of this story? The moral of the story is don't listen to women. They talk out of both sides of their neck. On the one hand, you got women saying they're lonely, they're single, and they're lonely. But you know that's not true. Because women are never lonely. There's always a guy somewhere. They choose to reject the guys that want them. And then on the other hand, we got women over here saying they hate men. They hate straight men. Which is kind of what you need if you're a straight woman looking for a Valentine's Day experience. So we'll check back in with you next year and see how you're doing. By the way, the offer still stands. I'm always available. You just got to come to the woods, ladies. Bears need loving too.